I will fight with honor. Well met.
Someone's gonna lead the charge.
Maybe I should have played the 1-1.
All charged up.
Converting stored energy.
My blade be thirsty.
Photonic burst.
I did this. Oh, and that.
Oh, okay, yeah. He gets the pirate out to do his hand from the 1 mana card. This is better. I think I just another. I just this aggro deck. You just want to kill his stuff. Probably do run upgrade in that deck regardless, because if you're running Ankar, you want do I just coin this, or is this better? Do I have tons of tokens?
Job's done.
Problem is, this is like so killable. Like the +2 from it is just not. It never lives unless you can.
Drink up me hearty.
Interesting use. Maybe it doesn't have Vinker.
Job's done.
Oh, I guess I could have killed it. I forgot that he was only had the +1/+1 from the captain, and I wasn't just like a permanent buff. This is all right though.
Pop this book.
Did we just king wars here? You don't have enough room.
Reporting for duty.
Job's done.
Free charge is great. Magnetic is broken because charge is broken, and magnetic can give your minions charge. That's sort of okay. Does he got a fire to play with it? No. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice in this situation. I could just continue to be ahead on board.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. That was required. Not quite threatening lethal though. But any magnetic minion in my deck is lethal. I mean, as far as what I know is also in my deck, in addition to any magnetic minion, a no consecration or true silver champion would be lethal, even through the pure. Well, consecration wouldn't be lethal through power. We got 4. Actually, yeah, it would be. Is it Kangor's time? Interesting that they chose her on the pirate after your hero. Oh yeah, maybe you do.
To battle! To battle!
Yeah, I heard really bad. Maybe Kingors isn't good at this deck because you have some really. You don't always have great, strong, super. I mean, there's tons of tokens that die, right? Man, I wish that would have occurred in one of my natural packs.
For the war chief!
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how I lose from this position.
To battle!
Actually, I just missed lethal. Wow. Alright. Yeah, this has some potential. The consecration to Zildjian are weird. I don't know what else goes in. Kangors is a question, mostly because Kangors feels awkward if you're playing with so many tokens that don't get magnetized. Like, if you're not magnetizing everything that dies. Well, you got a Noil module,
I
Glowtron,
will fight with honor.
Replicating Menace, War Gear, Ziliax, and Snap are your minions that come with magnetic on them. I don't know that this is a good keep. What do we put? We up against Shaman. It feels a little bit bad. This feels also bad.
Well met.
Greetings, friend.
If I don't draw, okay, so we just play her side quest.
I hope you like my invention. All charged up.
I think I actually want to coin Micro Mummy and then play the Micro Mummy and then coin a Noia module on.
Let's go.
Job's done.
So it did count it. No, it didn't.
Mortals are so squishy. Fuel the soul engines!
Interesting. Is this better? Yeah, because it gives more minions with more. It's actually really strong. It works with Explodinator well, yeah. And with all the death rattles. And the reborn. No, I think this deck is good. I think it's definitely a playable option. It's not necessarily its most refined state right now. Different mixtures of spells will probably be, but I think this core list of minions, Mechanic and Wilt might not necessarily always stick. And next it. Of course, that doesn't work the way that I want it to. I mean, it shouldn't. It should not work the way that I want it to. Is the Galvanizer followed by Warrior, or we just play the Ziliax on something? Warrior can make that 9. It's 1 short. Make that 7. Then run a 3/2 into it. I don't need lifesteal. Do I have room on the board though? Because I have to kill one of the ones left in me. How close is he on his quest? 4 of 6, so he's okay. Not quite there yet. Although he's uncomfortably close. What's better? This is better? Health is better.
Unity, precision, perfection.
There's 5, so this can't get anywhere.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, that's an interesting choice to include that. That doesn't usually see a lot of play in the current lists. That way they survive. This gives more filler for if he happens to play a double steal. Like having 4 is the worst. 4 or 5 is really the worst you want to have. If you're gonna run, okay, well this is annoying. I guess I play it.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I win. Okay, so I go to Mech Paladin. Seems like it. I don't know what else I'd put in here
Uther
that I don't have.
versus Valera.
Again, you play around with the consecrations of the True Solar, and
I
then
will
maybe
fight with honor.
Mechangors and Mechanical Weapon and Mechano 8. Those are probably the primary stuff that you're fidgeting with in the deck. You might take out Righteous Cause. The Righteous Cause actually feels really strong. With all the death, because it's a summon, so all of the token death rattles that come out, all of the dudes that you play with hero power, but yeah, the tokens that come from all the death rattles of Mekaru and of Snip Snap and Explode and the Replicating Menace, as well as the stuff that comes out of Explodinator and Skyclaw themselves, just feels really
The Brotherhood shall come.
He just plays a 4/4. I just kill that. Right? There's nothing better for me to do. I could play this first. Now becomes oh no, because if I echo it, it doesn't actually work the way that I like it. Although that puts it at 3, and then I can play this at 4. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that lets me go really wide. I don't have the Righteous Cause up, which is nice. Again, the reason why side quests are like that. This side quest would be really good if it started in your opening hit. But of course, I wouldn't have played it that time. Oh no, yeah, because I didn't play anything until turn 2. So having that on the board to buff all of this would have been pretty insane. Oh, and that's almost a perfect top deck. What do I play it on? I was playing Quest Road. This deck does feel strong, friends. I mean, we're at a 50% win rate right now, but better than the other stuff we've been playing. I mean, the aggro warrior, obviously, Pirate warrior, obviously, is strong, but we're playing half the deck. Oh, interesting. So, Quest Galakron. This feels really good. I mean, maybe you should play this more as an aggro deck, so you get rid of everything. Well, you still run War Gear and Ziliax because, but like you get rid of Mechanical Whelp. You probably drop Mechano Egg. You maybe keep Kangors just for refill, and then you drop probably True Silver Champion. Throw in one of the consecrations, toss in some buffs, and then more just cheap mechs, like the Rush mech, and then just play this as pure aggro.